Okay, so welcome to this practicing awareness session. I'm sitting here with a little red light and some bone broth. I'm going to relax with you. This should be a very relaxing um, practice. We're going to notice uh, tension that is associated with other forms of pressure that we experience in our lives. And by doing this, sometimes we can reduce pain. We're definitely going to shine the light of awareness on tension, and get specific with where we're feeling that. And so as a result, our bodies can become more open and relaxed. I wouldn't hold that as a goal. The ultimate goal here really is to boost our awareness of tension in the structure. This is a 30-minute session, but we've already started the timer here. So our time is running right now, and we won't go over 30 minutes. I need to mention too that as we go, the different cues that I will use will appear on the screen. So if you're confused, you can just take a look at the screen. Um, but really, ideally, you would be in a relaxed place where you're not looking at the screen. So maybe seated in a sort of meditative posture, or maybe lying on the ground, knees bent, feet flat. Whatever place you can get to where you can pay attention without falling asleep, but also become very relaxed. Um, and that list will appear, that list of cues will appear on the screen. And at the end of the session, maybe you can take a screenshot of that so you don't actually need the video. But of course, you know where to access the video. You accessed it this time, so you can come back to the video and access it again. I do want to say too, just briefly, that this work is based on the work of Eugene Gendlin, the focusing work, and it's mixed in with some sort of like Thich Nhat Hanh meditation um, type work. Although I wouldn't call this a meditation practice. This is just a practice to boost our awareness of certain sensations. Okay, so let's get started. You'll see the camera go away and you'll see the list begin here in just a second. So just relax. We'll get into a relaxed place. And the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is just pay attention to your breath without any controlling it. Just tune into the breath. And then you can say to yourself, breathing in, I breathe in. And, of course, if we breathe in, we have to breathe out, right? So then we say, breathing out, I breathe out. So breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. This is just to bring your attention to the act of breathing. Breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Next, we'll say to ourselves, breathing in, I am aware of some tension. And that is intentionally unspecific. So just see if you can, as you search through your body, are you aware of some tension? And you may not land any place in particular, like low back or foot or shoulder. You just may be aware that there is tension in your body. And that's all we want to, that's the only place we want to go right now. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. And then the breathing out portion is breathing out, I am aware of some tension. So breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. So just repeat that to yourself here for a bit. Next, breathing in, I am aware of some tension around, and you're going to name a pressure. So what do I mean by pressure? We have this little list here that will appear to the side of our cues of different types of pressure that you might feel. So I'll spend a little time with this here. You may be feeling pressure around obligation. So breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of feeling obligation or obligated. We could even say obligation pressure. Or time pressure. Maybe you're feeling under pressure about time. Or maybe you have a project that you need to complete. Or just the process of completing it is bringing you some pressure wherever you are in that process. Or maybe you feel overtasked, like you have too many tasks to do. You're pulled in a lot of different directions. So maybe it's task pressure or the pressure of being overcommitted. So breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. Or maybe it's the pressure of perfectionism, or you feel pressure because of having your attention divided in too many ways, too many directions, and you can't seem to focus on one thing. Or maybe, so maybe that's a pressure. So for example, breathing in, I'm aware of some tension around the pressure of wanting more focus. Or maybe you're working with us here in our clinic, and we're working through some healing, some structural issues, and you feel some pressure to heal faster. Maybe you're putting that pressure on yourself. So you could say, breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure to heal faster. Or maybe it's even economic pressure or some other pressure you can come up with. So the first part is breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of fill in the blank. And then the next part is breathing out, I am aware of some tension around that pressure. Name the pressure again. So again, it goes like this. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around obligation pressure. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around obligation pressure. So let's loop back around here. We're going to start at the beginning now that you kind of understand the pressure thing. And it's okay in your practice to start back at the beginning like this again. Kind of groove it in through repetition. So beginning again, breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around, and I'm just going to use an example here. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around being the pressure of being overcommitted. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. So the next question is, where is the tension? So that could be anywhere in your body. Where is the tension? Continue with your breathing. Breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. And ask yourself, where is the tension? So maybe you feel the tension in your chest. So we'll use that as our example going forward. Could be anywhere for you, but I'll use the chest as an example. So next we say, breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted in my chest. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted in my chest. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of feeling overcommitted, and I feel it in my chest. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of being overcommitted in my chest. Continue that for a moment and notice as you do that the tension might start to change or shift places. Just as an example, this is probably not your experience, but just as an example, if you felt tension in your chest, maybe it felt like the tension was in the part of your chest in front of your heart. And then as you worked through those cues, maybe you felt something more in the back of your heart or even in your back or in your spine. These are the kinds of shifts that might happen during this work. So breathing in, I'm aware of some tension around, and you name your pressure, the pressure of obligation pressure, project completion pressure, task pressure, and I feel it in my whatever body part. Breathing out, I am aware of tension around, name that pressure, in my, name that body part. One more. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around the pressure of perfectionism, just as an example, and I feel it in my arms. Breathing out, I am aware of tension around the pressure of perfectionism, and I feel it in my arms and it's shifting to my shoulders. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, name your pressure. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around, name that pressure. So this part, breathing in, I'm going to use an example here. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. And remember, I felt that in my chest. But now, breathing out, I smile at the tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. So this creates this sort of agency. Like you do have some control over this. And all of you is not feeling overcommitted, just part of you, or all of you is not feeling time pressure, just part of you. So when we smile at it, it's almost like we create this temporary duality, even though we want to be whole and complete. We have to realize that it's just a part of us that is feeling that pressure. And by smiling at it, it's almost like we're saying, I see you there. I'm here. I'm with you, and I'm not going anywhere. And you can feel that, and I'm also okay while I feel that. So let's try that again. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around the pressure of feeling overcommitted. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around the pressure of feeling overcommitted. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around the pressure of feeling overcommitted. So now, breathing in, I am aware of the tension around the pressure of being overcommitted. Just again, using that as an example, whatever your pressure is, name it. And breathing out, I let go of the tension around, name your pressure. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around time, the pressure, time pressure, the tension around time pressure. Breathing out, I let go of the tension around time pressure. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around time pressure. Breathing out, I let go of the tension around time pressure. Repeat that for yourself a few more times here. So now we're going to do just one more round with a little bit more space built into the round. It'll be all the same things, all the same cues, but I'm not going to name a pressure. You come up with the pressure. I'll just say name the pressure, and I'm not going to name the body part. I'll just say name the body part. So just about 12 minutes left here in our practice. So here we go. And I'll go silent for a bit to give you a chance to repeat the cues, and I'll tell you where to repeat them. So, breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Just repeat that for yourself for a few rounds. Just that. Breathing in, I breathe in. Breathing out, I breathe out. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. Pay attention, give attention to the tension. So that's your next step. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension. I'll let you just practice that for a bit here. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around name the pressure. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around name the pressure. Whatever you're feeling, what is the tension around? Breathing in, I'm aware of some tension around name your pressure. Breathing out, I'm aware of some tension around name that pressure. So repeat that several times. So now the question is, where is the tension? So specifically in your body, is it in your pelvis? Is it in your abdomen? Is it in your shoulder? Is it the right shoulder or the left shoulder? Is it in your neck? Is it in your big toe? Where is the tension? Continue your breathing and see if you can find in your body where the tension is residing. So now, breathing in, I am aware of some tension around, name the pressure, and I feel it in my, name the body part. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around, name the pressure, and I feel it in my, name the body part. Breathing in, I am aware of some tension around, name the pressure, in my, name the body part. Breathing out, I am aware of some tension around, name the pressure, in my, name the body part. Practice this a few more times. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, name the pressure. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around, name your pressure. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, name the pressure that you're working with. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around. Describe the pressure you're working with. Repeat that a few more times. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around whatever pressure you're working with. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around. Name that pressure again. Repeat that a few times. So smiling in this way, you don't have to necessarily smile physically with your mouth, with your lips, with your face. It may just be an internal sort of smile. But regardless, we're creating a little bit of um, the hint of joy, even if you're not feeling joyful, the hint of happiness, even if you're not feeling very happy at the moment. And this is going to give us some energy for the next step. So, one more time, breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, name the pressure. Breathing out, I smile at the tension around, and name the pressure again. Next, it's breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, name your pressure. And breathing out, I let go of the tension around, name the pressure. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around, whatever the pressure is. Breathing out, I let go of the tension around that pressure. So as you're letting go of that tension, you might just picture it sort of leaving your body, forming a puddle around your body, or maybe it's diffusing into the air. Notice as your body gets heavier and more relaxed, maybe your breath deepens. You're not letting go of the pressure necessarily. You're letting go of the tension that you have along with the pressure. It kind of brings up the question of how much tension do you really have to hold? I'm a big fan of let go of whatever tension you can, but hold on to what you need to. So sometimes if we let go of all the tension, we just fall apart. That's not what we're asking you to do. Breathing in, I'm aware of the tension around whatever pressure it is. Breathing out, I let go of the tension around whatever the pressure is. Just repeat that a few more times. We have about 1.5 minutes to go here. Breathing in, I am aware of the tension around. Breathing out, I let go of the tension around. So now we're coming up on about 30 seconds left in the video. If you want to pause the video and take a screenshot of the list of cues, you can do that, or you can just let the video play out and enjoy a more relaxed body. At the end here, you might just return to breathing in, I breathe in, breathing out, I breathe out.